Hola guys and girls, and welcome to PMC week for the Pokémon Masters Cup, and we are up versus none other than Arapthos and the Melbourne Storm Throws. Like I already tell from name, he is from Australia. He is a very nice dude. He helped me record a lot of matches for me for not only this league already, he actually recorded this match as well, but in GB as well, in the ICBA as well, so he's a great guy. Helped me a lot throughout this recording and stuff like that, so yeah, definitely check his side of the match out, check his channel out, give him a look, give him a chance. That's all I'm asking for you. And yeah, while we are at shouting out, why not shout out my Jenna as well right now? We got Bronson, I think Bronson, not Bronson, that's a Pokemon. Bronson, who is a part of this league as well. He did join this team for me. And his links will of course be in the description down below since all the coaches are there. But yeah, special shout of course to him. Now, going into week 4, of course, last week we got a very nice win and currently sitting 2-1 right now. Going into week 4, we of course want to get that more higher up to a 3-1. But for that we have to beat Arapthos, which is so far undefeated throughout the 3 leagues of this season. So this is like a real test to see if we can even defeat the undefeated. Because like first week was a forfeit loss, that doesn't really count. A forfeit win doesn't really count. Second week we lost. Next week after that we actually won, but that was with the guy who didn't won yet in the season. So right now is the real test if you can play and compete with the best in this league. Yeah, the so-called Pokémon Masters, I would assume, since it's the Pokémon Masters Cup. But yeah, that's basically all intro-wise. I did upload Team Builder yesterday. If you did not watch that, or didn't have the time that, or just don't care enough to know all in detail what the team is about, a very short overview about my team. I got Choice-Scarf Rotom Heat, specially defensive Saps by Miltank, Papaya Berry, physically offensive Nidoqueen, physically defensive D for Glurantis, Choice Banded Dugtrio, and a PMC Nasty Plot Mew. Looking at opponents, he brought the Moltres, the Stoutland, the Virizion, the Tyranitar, the Amoonguss, and the Gardevoir. And if you watch my team builder, you already know that that is a way different team than I expected. The Moltres came, the Virizion came, and they brought the Sandcore with Stoutland. Like, I know Tyranitar would come because that was I like it, but he brought none of his 110 mods. He didn't brought the Latios, didn't brought the Gengar, so I'm very happy with that. So like I said, Sneasel would be great with Silver, but I didn't brought Sneasel since I wanted to have some switches to some mons, and even though like all my roles are now reversed basically, my Miltank was there for Gengar and Latios, but since it's Spadef, it can basically take on the Moltres as well, buying its specs or boosting it, because sadly it's not Fig Fat, it's actually Stab Super for the Amoonguss Spore. Then we got the Virizion, I can still trap that with my Dugtrio. He didn't brought Mega Aggro as well, so my PMC is basically only there for Tyranitar. And the Papaya Berry on Nidoqueen, I don't actually need that for Latios as well, I can just use that for the Gardevoir, so no worries there. And yeah, Lurantis, he didn't brought Rotom Wash either, so the whole purpose of Lurantis was to deal with Rotom Wash. And the Almoda as well, which didn't come either, but he has the Stoutland, so that's where physical Lurantis is nice for, I guess. But yeah, that's basically like my prep was for different mons, but since I always try to prep for like, I have my main focus and then okay, I need to prep a little bit for the other ones as well. I can't just ignore them. It kind of worked out as well, because not like one mon is now pressured too much, since he surprisingly, he just swapped it out completely, and now my jobs are basically not for the mons I prepared them for, but to deal with yeah, other threats he has on his team. But yeah, that's basically my whole team preview thing. I was very surprised to see this, and but I'm still very confident going into this match, since my mons are still good versus the team he brought, so that's why I'm still pretty confident in this match. But yeah, look at his team. He didn't have ground type at all in his team, so that's why I had to Choice-Scarf Rotom, and that's why I'm going to just leave the Choice-Scarf Rotom. Looking at his team, his only hazard remover potentially is the Moltres, so I definitely want to get up my rocks early. And his only rocks himself user is the Tyranitar, so that makes me think it's probably not a Choice-Scarf Tyranitar. And yeah, that's basically all I can say for now, and yeah, let's leave the Rotom and see what happens. There we go. There you go. He actually is he's not a chick in real life, he's a guy, but he shows the female character, and he leads with Mo Howard, which is actually his Moltres, which is very nice because I have my Rotom out, I resist both the stabs. He can only offseason his Scarf, and if not, I get a big Volt Switch off right here, getting a lot of damage on him, and if he switches out, of course, you get the nice momentum, which you always want with Volt Switch. I of course scam out right here, so we get the lead matchup correctly. Just go for the Volt Switch. He does switch into Penny, of course, which is his Amoonguss predicting the electric attack. If we go for Overheat, that would be an awesome trick even. But either way, I just go for Volt Switch, and this means right now I can hard switch into my Miltank, since I have Stab Sipper. I'm basically screaming right here that I have Stab Sipper, which is one bad thing, but like I said, I want to get my rocks early. I can go straight for the rocks. This thing can't do anything to me. I'm Spadef. The worst thing you can do is like go for Sludge Bomb and poison me. But barring that, I can just get 3 rocks on up. He probably predicts that right here, going hard into his Moltres, and that's where I make think, okay, Moltres probably has defog. Like, the rocks are pretty obvious right here. Predicted them obviously going into Moltres. And yeah, you can just go for defog right here. But my Miltank, like I said, his only job for Miltank is basically to get up rocks and deal with Moltres. So I just fire off a Body Slam right here. If I can get a para on him, oh, this defog, that'd be nice. But actually, just go straight for a Fire Blast. And from his damage, we can tell that he is actually not a boosting item variant. So my Miltank is can just deal with very nice. It wouldn't life up its specs. Of course, it would have been able to KO me, but like you can see right here, I can just really go for Miltank, which I'm actually going to do right now because my Miltank is not that important. Actually misses Fire Blast right here. That's of course always happens when you use Fire Blast and stuff like that. But I'm mostly suspecting that this is actually Choice Scarf Moltres, because if you had defog, you would go for defog right now. And since Fire Blast only has 8 PP, I can actually stall him out of Fire Blast right now. He doesn't have pressure, he has Flame Body, so I don't have to worry about running around of Miltanks. And yeah, right now I just go for Body Slam since I was already at full health, no need to Miltank right there. The only way he can kill me right here is with a crit actually, but since he's down below half and he apparently doesn't have boost, he like seems to be choice like the Fire Blast. I'm fine just to Miltank. If he crits me, I just go back and roll to my Volt Switch and he dies to either the Volt Switch or the rocks himself. So yeah, that's why I'm just gonna reveal the Miltank right here, and that's why we have here a very tedious part of the match where I just reveal the Miltank on his Fire Blast. And yeah, basically I want to stall him out of Fire Blast. We have a full health Miltank and he struggles to death. That's basically the plan right here. So I'm just gonna repeat that, not much to comment on. Alright, now my Alcow just refusing to get crit in the turns but actually managed. Like right now, of course, out of range of a crit. But the turn before I was actually in range of a crit, so, and yeah. I just go repeat the Miltank. I don't think I fire over another Body Slam at some point. I think I just Miltank up to full. Or at least I try that. But either way, we just, yeah, we just wait right here for this amazing match to happen. You could just do something else basically. I will tell you when something exciting happens again. But yeah, just Miltank 1v1ing this Moltres even without Fake Set. That's why Miltank is so awesome, even though he's very low tier. Great abilities, Stabs and Fake Fat and Scrappy as well. If you want to go and bring a curse set, you could, okay, fine. We're bringing a mono normal if your opponent has a ghost type since with Scrappy. Because of Scrappy. But yeah, that's basically it. I think right here he's out of Fire Blast. I don't know, the one last Fire Blast. I do Miltank once more. And after, he gets actually crit right here, like you can see, which is pretty funny, but yeah, it didn't matter right there. But I think right here, this was the way it's out of Fire Blast. I think he actually crit with the last Fire, which is pretty funny, and I actually fired with defog Body Slam right here, because if he wants to switch out, pretty me to like go to something to set up, since he has to struggle, I can get a Body Slam on that, but you can see actually it's not choice at all. He can just go for Hurricane, and yeah, sadly that is a 2-hit KO with the, what you call it? With the second one, since I did Miltank there, I think he can switch out, or if he just struggles, then Donphan fine as well. And I actually want to preserve my Miltank here as Death Fodder and just hard switch into my Rotom, since I resist the Hurricane, shouldn't do too much damage, and I can just outspeed him and go for the Volt Switch. A bit of a greedy play, I want to say, but it should turn out fine for me. Just for Hurricane, he does hit, but since that's resistant, Rotom is generally pretty bulky, that does a little bit less than 30, around 30%, but he does get the Confusion, which is very annoying. So since Confusion got lowered, I just go straight for the Volt Switch right here. And he can't KO me from this point either way. With the Hurricane, I can just switch out after the turn after that as well. And it does work out. So like I said, pretty greedy play, I have to admit. But in the end, it did still work out, thankfully, and we didn't got hurt for trying to keep a Death Fodder right here in Miltank. We can still Miltank up on the Mungus, for example, and stuff like that. But either way, I just go hard in Nidoqueen since I want to bait out the Gardevoir. I was thinking I have a threat right here, and he can get momentum on me. If I go Nidoqueen, the only thing play makes sense is going to Gardevoir. He gets Shearfast right here. Since I have the Papaya Bay, I can just stay and go for Poison Jab. Doesn't matter what he goes for. I actually predicted to go to Mew right here, since I would predict the Psychic attack, but since I have the Papaya Bay, I can just stay in, go straight for Poison Jab, and we get rid of the Gardevoir, which is very nice. You can see right here, he didn't have the Carrier Berry, so Gardevoir is just going down. We already got rid of 2 mons, and we still have all our 6 alive, so this match is going pretty well. He does switch into Tyranitar, which actually is Tyranitar. And that is indeed very nice, since I'm faster guaranteed than a non-choice Scarf Tyranitar, so I can just go straight for an Earthquake and bring him in range of the +2 Aura Spray, even if he is Tropical Berry. So right here, I just go for Earthquake. He does hard switch out. Like I said, I'm not assuming to be Choice Scarf, and since I was still at a round of health where I can take any hit from the Choice Scarf variant, I was fine staying with Nidoqueen right here. He does hard switch actually into his Stoutland, which was surprising. He takes a big Earthquake, but of course now he has a Sand Up, now he's faster than me. And looking at the calcs, he can actually kill me, barring he is Choice Banded. Choice Banded return actually would be able to kill me, and I think right here I can just preserve my Nidoqueen, since that's still faster than Tyranitar, which is most likely Choice Scarf. In general, can just take a hit. I still have the Papaya Berry, which I don't think matters for anything he has left on the team. But either way, this Nidoqueen is still fast, can still do a lot of damage to his team. So I just had to preserve it and just sack my Miltank right here. I got up rocks, he doesn't have a defogger left, and I can just get rid of a Miltank right here. Actually, doesn't have any special attacker left, barring that is a special Tyranitar. So I don't even need that. Just actually go for Psychic Fang. So I could have actually stayed in, just going for an Earthquake since I had the Papaya Berry still. But yeah, who thinks of Psychic Fangs? I was scouting if he was Choice Banded right here, since I don't want to lose an Earthquake like that. And he just has to go switch it up for a return. So from his dash with Psychic Fangs, I already knew he wasn't Choice Banded. He isn't Life Up either, so that makes me think that's maybe a Z variant of Stoutland, but either way we have a physically defensive Cypher. Sadly we can't synthesis this up right here, just scouting for the Z move, since Sand is up, so we only get 25% up, so I just go straight for the Leaf Storm, hoping it's Connect, because if it connects it should kill this Stoutland. He does actually go for the Breakneck Blitz, like you can see right here, most likely from the return. I'm not expecting, oh, no comedy, never mind, he goes for Z Superpower. Never mind me. That explains why it does so little. In match I was actually a bit confused why does it do so little at the return. But yeah, it's actually a Z superpower. That makes a lot of more sense. Good, I noticed that now. But either way, just go for Leaf Storm. I do connect, so that should kill the corner right here. But he lives on his sliver of health. Actually, don't know if that was a roll. It depends on his HP investment. But sadly, it does live. And yeah, Miss Cypher is in range of a return. I don't really have something I want to switch into this. So Miss Cypher is only there for this guy. It's not really useful for anything else. Like kind of for Tyranitar, I want to say. But since Sand will be up for most of the game, I'm assuming, I can't really synthesis up on anything. So I'm just second Miss Cypher. And since it was my defogger, but rocks are unlikely to get up, or potentially with Tyranitar, I'm fine with second that. I do just go hard into my Duck Trio, which of course will beat, but since the Sand is gone, I can just go for Earthquake and kill this Stoutland. This Earthquake means as well that the Tyranitar won't come out, which prevents rocks as well, but of course that gives a switch into his Penny, the Mungus. And right here I don't have my, my Miltank anymore, so I don't have a Sleep Fodder or Sleep Switch It anymore, so I just have to sleep something. I decide to go into my Nidoqueen right here. In case he doesn't go for sleep, I can go for Ice Punch for good damage, but in case he does sleep me, that was the least useful member I had still on my team. It was of course nice to still keep it around, it's its good health, and I still have a chance to wake up at some point. But of course, right here I am just put to sleep, and I can hard switch out into my Mew actually and start setting up on this thing, because if this Tyranitar is not Choice Scarf, even a Tapu Berry at +2 won't save him from a Z or not pummeling. So I can just go for Nasty Blood, potentially sweep his whole team. Of course, does he have a fast one left? He actually goes to start stopping Tantrum right here, which I thought is funny. Then of course I chew like a champ, and I can just go for a free Nasty Blood here. He only has the Mungus left, the Tyranitar, and the Virizion. So only Virizion is faster than me, but that can't outcome me from full, since Virizion is generally not that strong, and because Common of course resist, and then he has Leaf Blade that's best to hit me. Either way, I just go straight for the Nasty Blood. And like I said, either way, I find out right here, if it's a Choice Scarf Tyranitar and he outspeeds me and goes for Crunch, then I am in range of that. Or if it's Chocolate Berry, then he still dies to the Z move, but he actually does scout for the Z move, so very nice play on his part. He does switch out the Mungus on my Z, out on Pummeling. That definitely makes me think that this is a Chocolate Berry variant, because I don't really think what he would predict right here to pull this double. I didn't really have a good switch into a Choice Scarf Tyranitar at this point. But yeah, you will see the fun all the pummeling animation for the second time, this time from a Mew, not from a Stoutland, and yeah, it will do a decent amount. It is a +2, it is a Z move, but of course this is an Amoonguss and it's a resisted hit, so it won't be doing too much. Like you see right here, it does around, make your guess in the comments right now, how much does it do? 30, 50%, what is it? It does around 30%, I want to say, after rocks. And of course he's in range right here of +2 Psyshock. So just go safely for that, since I don't think he would like hard switch the Tyranitar right here on the Psyshock. It could be a play, but it would be very risky, because I'm free just to Nest Spread up again or go for another Aura Sphere, but just go straight for the Psychic. Didn't want to deal with this Amoonguss, don't want to, I actually could have gone for a second Nest Spread right here. It probably would have been the best play, since then Tyranitar would die. But either way, I just go for Psychic right here, killing potentially the Amoonguss. Now thinking about the second Nest Spread was definitely the better play right here, because like you see, he does go on Tyranitar right here. Like I said, it's very unlikely his Choice Scarf with the switches he made already. I just go for straight Aura Sphere, and of course he is the Chocolate Berry, so he will be able to chew this Aura Sphere pretty well actually, so he seems to have some Spadef investment as well. But like you can see, if I would have gone at now +2, I wish I would have killed him from there. But either way, just go straight for the Crunch, which will kill my Mew. Since I am bulky, I have investment to live a Choice Scarf Crunch, but since I have already damage on me and he could potentially be adamant, that will of course kill me. And I can just go straight back into Duck Trio, just click the Earthquake button once again and kill this Tyranitar. And now he only has the Virizion left. I didn't want to actually go into, the better play would have been to go into Rotom and Volt Switch, but actually I didn't know from this investment, and with Santa, if Volt Switch would kill him. Because then I could have gone straight to Duck Trio, just kick Aerial Ace and kill the Virizion. Now right here I have to hard switch out with something, since I'm locked into the Earthquake. He doesn't know that, but of course it's only one, so it's not like he has any play left. So do just hard switch out right here into my Rotom. Since that it's not needed anymore, I just have to need something to potentially break his sub if he goes for sub, which I can do with Overheat. He actually does go for the Calm Mind right here. But I go to the calculators, and Overheat always breaks the sub. The only way this could be troublesome if he's like Calm Mind, Sub, Synthesis, but then he's mono attacking. I don't know what we bring mono attacking versus me, mono attacking Leaf Blade. Doesn't make sense. I do actually miss the Overheat right here, which doesn't matter a lot, since it wouldn't have killed from here as well, either way, since he was at +1 per death. And he managed to hit the Focus Blast, so a bit ironic that I missed the Overheat while he hits the Focus Blast, but either way I do just go hard into Dugtrio. The only way this could matter, the miss could matter, is if he's actually Cobra Berry, but like you see right here, actually isn't, and I can just go straight for Error Ace. And since it's choice banned Error Ace, I can just kill this AV Breloom right here. It's a bit funny, like AV Breloom was the bane of my GBA game. I missed 2 times versus it. He brings a mon just called AV Breloom and I miss again. So history repeats himself. Alright guys, if you want me to miss versus you, just bring a mon named AV Breloom and it will work out always. But either way, that is a 2-0 win for us versus Arapthos and the Melbourne Storm Throws. Overall, I want to say a pretty smooth game, but mainly from the prep. I didn't make many too insane plays. He was the guy making plays, like scouting for the Z move and stuff like that. So he made some good plays right there. But in the end, I think my prep just overall turned out to be better. That's why I could play rather safe, I want to say. And just kind of go with my game plan I had from the start. And yeah, that's how we won this game. And yeah, as usual, let me know who do you think the MVP was of this game actually. I want to say it was the Dugtrio got the most kills, but mainly just because I switched in. I could have got the kills everything other months as well. I want to say the MVP goes to Nidoqueen for baiting the Gardevoir and killing that thing. That could potentially troublesome. It was a choice card variant or something like that. And of course taking the sleep, and with that opening the door for Mew. So I want to give the MVP title for Nidoqueen, but let me know in the comments what you think. That is all, of course, for this upload. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hit up Arapthos and Bronson. Both links out in the description. Same for all the coaches of the PMC, and we are going 3-1 into out of week 4 of PMC, and we are steadily aiming for the championship. Roller to the cup is the motto of the season once again, and yeah, I will see you next time. I hope you enjoy. Ciao.